I truly believe our society operates on a currency of women's insecurities. Love your body, love your hair. Whatever you've done is wrong. You look like a sea monster.
Don't walk, don't run, don't sleep in too late.
Hysterical is a documentary on FX about the rise of women comedians. For a long time, there was only one female stand-up comedian technically allowed to be famous. But in fact, there was a whole crew of young women struggling to get their voices heard.
Strong black woman, that never felt like a compliment. That always felt like work. Hey, what you doing on Saturday? I got this heavy couch. I need a strong black woman.
Hysterical does explore what it took for women to get to the stage, how women are still fighting for certain things in comedy, like the pay gap that does exist and the lack of women in many comedy lineups.
On the road, it's very hard for women to get stage time.
In the history of stand-up, there aren't that many women who have been able to get noticed. And the crazy thing is that one of the ways they were able to is by really dumbing down their femininity.
By sheer numbers, more men have been doing comedy for longer because women for so long were expected to stay home, have children, and then die.
It's pretty shocking how marginalized these female comics were and how they were really treated almost as sideshows and never as the headliners.
I've been introed like a wacky experiment. They'll be like, we got a young lady coming up. Yeah, like, let's see how this goes down.
Through such unbelievable stories of the misogyny and the discrimination that exists in the industry.
I had never understood sexism until I got into the comedy scene.
I wanted to be success at this, and if that meant don't eat, I just was fine with that.
Stand-up comedy is a grueling job and more dangerous on the road for women than it is for men.
I've had a fan follow me to my hotel room banging on the door all night.
It really opened my eyes, and I think will open the audience's eyes to things that you just never thought actually existed.
Right before I got on stage, a woman went, you know it's Harvey Weinstein, right?
I didn't know that we have to bring our own maze and rape whistles.
It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
We went to their houses and we talked about their innermost thoughts. And so it's really getting to know some of your favorite comics in a way that you haven't before.
We're all fueling each other, and it's becoming something bigger.
The opportunity to get to listen to women who really know how to tell a story and be super funny about it was such a gift, and I know audiences are gonna feel the same way.
It's your time now. Make a difference. You're gonna change the world.
You freaking rock!